Hiring the wrong person can set you back 6 months and cost you $400,000. I've seen it happen too many times with non-technical founders. Traditional interviews often miss the mark. Let's talk about what you really need to ask to avoid this pitfall. If you're a non-technical founder, developer interviews can feel like a minefield. Too often, you get bogged down in jargon and miss out on candidates who can actually solve problems. I remember a founder from Plaid telling me they passed on a solid developer just because he didn't drop the right buzzwords. Imagine losing someone who could have tackled real integration headaches. Companies like Airbnb have faced similar challenges, where they lost potential hires who were actually capable of delivering solutions. Relying on gut feelings instead of asking the right questions can cost you good hires. This is the type of mistake we see every week at GotYourTech.ai, where we've helped clients recover from hiring blunders that cost them upwards of $300,000. A recent client had to let go of a developer who, despite their impressive resume, simply wasn't a good fit for their team dynamics. We also worked with a startup that lost $150,000 in productivity because they hired a developer who couldn't adapt to their tech stack. This is a costly and avoidable mistake that many non-technical founders face. By understanding these pitfalls, you can save time and resources while building a strong team. If you want to find the right tech talent, start by digging into their past projects. Ask about the specific challenges they faced. When Figma was scaling, they prioritized engineers who could clearly explain their problem-solving processes, which led to a more effective team. Then, have them walk you through a real-world technical issue they've tackled, like how a developer at Stripe resolved a critical payment integration problem that saved the company $1.5 million in potential revenue loss. This shows not just their tech skills, but how they think on their feet when things get tough. Lastly, get them to share examples of how they've collaborated. Teamwork is key in tech. For instance, a team member at Notion shared how they worked cross-functionally to launch a feature that increased user engagement by 30%. Additionally, ask about their experience with tools like AWS, where a developer might explain how they optimized cloud costs by 25% through efficient resource management. Nail this part, and you could save around $250 in bad hires. Founders ask us about this stuff all the time at GotYourTech.ai, and trust me, we see the fallout from it constantly. We've even had clients who, after implementing these interview techniques, reported a 50% improvement in their hiring success rate, showing that the right questions can truly transform your hiring process. If you don't know how to interview developers, you're setting yourself up for a disaster. This isn't something you can wing. Hiring the right tech talent can make or break your startup. If you want to make smarter hiring decisions, head to GotYourTech.ai. You'll find resources that help you figure out what to look for so you can build the right team from day one.